For the past few years, I've been trying to find the best wireless lapel mic for my setup. I've reviewed all of these on my own, and I've finally found one that I think is gonna suit all of my needs. This is a Hollyland Lark M2. I got this myself, and I'm just gonna tell you right off the bat, the reason I think that this is gonna be one of the best mics here is because the receiver is small. So if you guys are a mobile phone user and freehanding your phone, that's a huge bonus. And the mic audio is also great. So let's go ahead and do a quick unboxing and test this out. And right now I'm using the Boya Mini. So you guys should get a good little sample of this audio that you guys could compare to this audio whenever we get it out. But these are just all the other mics that I've been testing. There's actually at least another 10 that I've already gotten rid of. Let's just say I take this stuff seriously and I'm really excited to go ahead and review this one. So when you unbox it, you immediately get the user guide. We get the charging station, and it's a pretty good size. We get our mics in there, the main receiver. Also fully charged, that's a cool touch. And we also get the mobile phone receivers, one for USB-C and then Lightning. So at the bottom of the box, you're gonna get this little travel case. This is a really high quality material, and it feels thicker than most of the baggies I get. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to get this many accessories. This is a rope that you guys could wear and attach the mic to. We get our audio cable. We get USB-A to USB-C for charging, and we get these windbreakers that you guys could put over the mic just like so. But personally, I'm not really planning on using these today because I love how simple this looks. It doesn't even look like a mic. So if you're like me and have to record out in public and don't want people knowing that you're recording, this is a good way to just be nonchalant about it and not stick out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take all the tape off this, get the mic set up, and give you guys a real fast audio test so that we can compare this to our Boya Mini that we're currently using. All right, so I think I have it all set up here. I did want to give you guys a closer look at the receiver here, and I'll make sure to throw in some close-up shots as we talk about it. But we have a dial right there on the top to adjust the noise level. And I feel like this is a huge step up from most of the other control options that I get for the volume. Normally it's a button, but this dial, you can actually feel it click as you go. You guys have your power button, a USB-C to charge, 2 indicator lights to show you the mics that are hooked up. We have the audio out, a little clip, a mode selector as well on the bottom, and that's about it. It's a really cool receiver. You guys would use that if you guys are using it with a GoPro or just a normal DSLR camera. But since I like to film on phones, we're gonna go ahead and try this out. So that's what the receiver is gonna look like when you plug it in. It feels nice and sturdy, so you guys could freehand record. So it's not gonna move around and randomly disconnect. It feels really solid, especially with the USB-C option. With the mics, it's really cool. There's a magnet on the back, and you guys could just pop that off, pin it on your shirt, and you guys are good to go. So if you guys wanted to use this rope here to loop it around your neck, you guys would take the magnet off the mic, and then you would just let it attach to there, and then you guys could wear it. So that's gonna be really helpful if you guys are like a fitness influencer and want to record yourself in the gym without actually having something attached to your clothing. So I went ahead and attached the mic right here, about the same level as the mic that we're using right now. And I just let the mic face actually go up instead of down. So that should give us better audio. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to this phone and this Hollyland mic and see how it goes. So while we're doing the mic test, might as well give you guys a closer up shot of the charging case. It's a really cool case. It gives you lights on the front to show you how well it's charged, the USB-C for charging, and that's about it. It's definitely a decent size, and I'm glad that they gave us the bag here with all the other attachments. But overall, I already did a quick little sound sample for myself, and I've been really impressed with this mic. It definitely sounds better than my Boya and has better controls, a lot more accessories, but most importantly, the receiver is really small and easy to use, and I could move my phone around just like that and not be worried about the receiver falling out and ruining my entire recording. On the back of the receivers, we do get a button to control the noise cancellation modes, which is pretty sweet. So I'll go ahead and press that on my phone now, and we'll see how the audio changes. I haven't tested that out personally, so I guess we'll see how that works in post after I edit it. But just with the normal audio, I've been really happy with this. And I love the fact that it doesn't look like a mic. That's like so cool to me and gives me a lot more confidence to go out and record things out in the public without the worry of people noticing that I'm actually recording a review or whatever. So I just listened back to all the audio and I am super impressed with this mic's quality. I'm really happy that the mic is this small. It doesn't even look like a mic. We get a charging case with another mic and a receiver for a GoPro or a camera. We just get a whole bunch of accessories that I was honestly not expecting. And I think when it comes to wireless lapel mics for myself, this is probably going to be my go-to for now on. So anyways, that's going to be it for my really quick unboxing and sound test of this Hollyland mic.